So today I'm going to be making a very simple casserole. I had some chicken that was already diced up. I've got 3 cups of shredded chicken, and I'm going to basically be making a cauliflower casserole. So let's get started. So this is the first time I'm using my new oven here, and I am going to give this a quick spray. All right, I don't have any spray, so I'm going to put a little bit of oil in here, not too much, about maybe a teaspoon. I just want to kind of put a little bit of oil on the bottom of my pan. Then I'm just going to mix up my ingredients right in my baking dish. So I'm going to put my chicken in here. Now, if you have turkey or chicken, rotisserie chicken, what have you, this is a great way to use it up. I've got some frozen cauliflower. All right, there we go. We're gonna give this a quick mix. All right, now I'm gonna be adding some of this cream of chicken soup. I like this Chef's Covered from Aldi because it doesn't have any MSG. I'm gonna add that. And just mix that together. I've got maybe 1/4 of a cup of onion. This is some chopped onion that I had in the refrigerator. I'm gonna add that. Seasoning, I've got some salt-free Mrs. Dash. I'm gonna use some of this original, maybe about a teaspoon. And there you go. We're just gonna put that in there. Frozen just like it is. And I'm gonna put a little bit of cheddar cheese over the top. Maybe about 1/2 of a cup. Not too much, just a little bit to give it some flavor. And we're gonna stick this in the oven just like it is. And then I'll bring you back in about 1/2 an hour. So along with our casserole, I actually have some canned Alberta peaches from my old house. I have some of those. I'm gonna serve with some fat-free cottage cheese. These were the best peaches when I canned them. They came out so good, so delicious. The new owners, I think, are really gonna love them. All right. I did get some white peaches in there as well. Yum. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this up and just save it for another night. All right, just gonna stick these in the refrigerator for a little while. Well, my dinner is done. This casserole smells so good and it looks delicious, so I can't wait to give it a try for you. Look at that. I think it came out really good. I'm gonna get a couple of these little paper plates. Now most of my dishes and everything are packed away since I'm gonna be making another move here shortly, but this is working out great. Let's go ahead and spoon some of this up. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Yummy. And it's basically cauliflower and cheese. you go. These are big portions, but I'm not serving any other kind of vegetable with it. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? And as I said, I'm serving that with some peaches and cottage cheese. So let's give this a try. All right, we're gonna give our casserole a try. Let me get a little piece of chicken, a little piece of cauliflower. It's very hot, it just came out of the oven. Do like I do with my granddaughter. Mmm. Mmm. That is so good. And I already know this is good. So that's dinner. I think this is going really well. Being in the apartment, making it a little bit simpler to try to figure out dinners and eating. I will do some Trim Healthy Mama dinners, but right now I'm just focused on trying to stay on my path to losing weight and continuing to eat healthy. So I hope you'll give this a try and let me know what you think in the comments below if you do. I think it's quite delicious. I'm excited to eat my dinner. I haven't eaten very much today and I'm pretty hungry. So thanks for joining me today. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. Give me a like or a thumbs up, ring that bell for future notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.